everyone, this is Aaron coming at you from Simply Wood Studios in Honolulu, Hawaii. Thank you again for joining me. Today we are going to do a session that's called Talk Story. And what I wanted to talk about today was something that's very important to me and I enjoy making them. My Koa Wood pens. But we're not just talking about any Koa Wood pen right now. Today I wanted to discuss fountain pens. A lot of people don't understand what fountain pens are all about. They don't understand why people want a fountain pen or why you would even write with a fountain pen. So today I'd like to talk about the pros and cons of having a nice fountain pen. The first thing that I like about fountain pens is that they write extremely smooth. Fountain pens write the best. Out of all the different pens out there, ballpoints, roller balls, felt pens, fountain pens will write the smoothest. And the reason being is you actually don't have to put any pressure on the point when you're writing. It actually flows from this nib. This is called the nib. The ink will actually just flow down from the nib through the feed and down to the nib, and it'll write like a paintbrush. So basically all you're doing is painting on the paper. Plus, it'll actually start to write smoother and smoother the more you write with it, because it actually wears down to how you actually write. I don't know if I said that correctly. For instance, if you write at a steep angle like this, the point of the nib will actually wear into how you write, so it'll actually write smoother the more you write with it. If you write flat like this, same thing. It'll wear into how you write, so it'll write smoother. The problem is you can't let anybody use your pen because it's not going to write the same for them. The other great thing about fountain pens is you have so many different types of inks. You have so many different brands, you have hundreds of different colors. What you can actually do is you can actually change out this cartridge for a what's called a converter. Let me get that for you, because I forgot to have one ready. Anyway, these are called converters. And this will allow you to put any type of ink in here, whatever color, whatever brand. You put this inside the inkwell and you basically suck it up. And the ink will draw into this converter. And then you firmly press this converter inside the housing and the feed. Screw this back onto the fountain pen and you start writing with it. You have way more possibilities with a fountain pen than you do with a ballpoint or a roller ball. The other pros to having a fountain pen is just the cool factor. I mean, if you bust out this fountain pen, people are just going to want to talk about it. It is a conversation piece. So if you're in sales or if you're in management or anything like that and you want to impress people, this is the way to go. Fountain pen. This particular fountain pen is made from Koa and I included marble stone in this pen. The only drawback to having a fountain pen, however, is you have to maintain it. Fountain pens notoriously dry out if you are not using them. And if you do use them regularly, you still have to clean them. But it's a simple process. All you have to do is unscrew the housing, the feed, and the nib, just like that. And you just pull this out here, and it comes into 3 pieces here, like that. Can you see that? No, can't see that. Feed, nib, and the housing. Just put it in warm water, soak it for a little bit, rinse it out, soak it again, rinse it out, and you're done. Then all you gotta do is just put this feed back inside the housing, put the nib back in, and you're done. Just screw this back into the fountain pen and you can write again. You can enjoy yourself, impress your clients, impress your friends, impress your family, or impress yourself. This is perfect for journal entering. You can even sketch with fountain pens. That's the great thing about fountain pens, because it's like you're writing with a brush, a paintbrush. So a lot of artists like to sketch with fountain pens because you're just touching the paper, you're not putting any pressure on it. So if you have any more questions regarding fountain pens, don't hesitate to call me or email me or visit our website and contact me through there. Again, this is Aaron. Visit my website, simplywoodstudios.com. Please click and subscribe to our new YouTube channel. I'm going to have all different kind of segments like this talk story, talk about different products and how it's made, and of course all the products that we sell at our stores. So mahalo, stay safe, and take care.